Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're stopping by for the first time, hi, my name is Triumph. Welcome to my channel. So on this channel, we're all about skincare and self-improvement. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some things that I'm going to tell my younger self. Younger Triumph, oh my god, you have a lot of things you have to listen to. I'm going to be sharing some things that I wish she knew. It would have really helped her, right? So yeah, let's get right into the video. I have my book here and I've written like a few things, like I think 15 things that I'm going to tell my younger self. So some of these things I did them. So some of these things I did them, and some of these things I got to know about them a little late. So I'm just going to be sharing all of them basically in this video. So the first one is be present, trust the process. A moment of stillness. So younger Triumph, be present. So if you're in your early 20s, this is like big sister's advice I'm giving you guys. I'm in my late 20s now, so these things are going to be very useful to you. So just watch. So be present. See, I know you've not got that dream job. I know you've not got that dream house. But then that situation, that condition where you are, that situation where you are, that's someone's dream. Maybe not just someone's dream. That's probably what you prayed about just 2 years ago or even last year. So bask in it, enjoy the moment, live in the moment. This is what's happening right now. I'm going to enjoy the moment. I'm going to make the best use of this situation right now. I'm going to enjoy this process. The things you want will come, but for the meantime, enjoy the process. Make friends. Enjoy time with family. Enjoy the time you have with those work colleagues that you feel, oh, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. That is what is available right now. Just make the best of it. You'll get to that point where you have that dream car, you have that dream house, you have that dream job, and you would start thinking and be like, oh, I missed out opportunities that were there in that other phase of my life. I missed out opportunities then because you didn't value them, or I missed out on good people back then because you were not living in the moment. You were just on the go, 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 thinking of how to get to the next, how to get to the next, how to achieve the next. You're in this process now. Slow down and enjoy it. Slow down and enjoy the process. Trust the process. Believe, have faith that things will get better, because obviously things are always getting better. Sit down and think. I'm sure a year or two ago you were thinking, oh god, this is happening in my life. I don't like it. I don't want this in my life anymore. I don't want this. And suddenly God took it away and things became better and better things started happening. And now you're in this process and you're actually thinking that this too would never go away. Why? The other time, the other problem you had felt like the biggest mountain in the world, and now it just disappeared. You can look back and just laugh. What makes you think this particular time things would not? That you're not just enjoying the process and living in the moment while hoping for better and bigger? Think about it. Anyways, the next thing I'm going to tell younger Triumph is 25 is not a deadline. 25 is not a deadline. Like, who gave the rules? Who made it look like, oh, if you're 25, you've not got your first apartment. You're 25, you've not made your first million. You're 25, you've not got that car. You're 25, you've not had those big brand deals, that mind blowing brand deals. You've not done this, you've not done that. What makes you feel that it can't happen again? What makes you feel like if it can't happen at 25, it's probably never going to happen again? What makes you feel that way? What makes it feel like if it happens at 28, if it happens at 30, it's not worth it because it happened for this other person at 22. It happened for this other one at 24. It happened for this other person at 25. That doesn't mean yours is not special or yours is not a big deal if it doesn't happen at 25. If it happens at 28, that doesn't mean it's not a big deal. Okay, so 25 is not a deadline. Whoever put that deadline, society is still me and you. We put that deadline on ourselves. 25 is not a deadline. You still have long, bountiful years to live your life, to enjoy your life, to make money, to do a lot of big things. You still have a long way to go. So stop putting a deadline on yourself. Just imagine you're 25 and you have everything. You have the cars, you have the house, you built your house, you have the dream job, or maybe you're even an influencer, you're having all those deals. I mean, what are you looking forward to again? If you've got everything now, it's supposed to be from grass to grace, and you're already living in the grace now at 25. By the time you're 30, I mean, there's nothing exciting to look forward to. It's just, I don't know, but 25 is not a deadline. I don't know, I might be talking to someone that is just turning 25 and you're feeling so terrible, like, oh, I've not done this, I've not done that, I've not done this. 25 is not a freaking deadline, okay? So pick yourself back up. 25 is not a deadline, okay? Anyways, the next thing, just the shots for yeah. Let me be sure my mic is on because it's gonna be so painful if after I've talked and talked and I checked and nothing. Anyways, the next one I'm going to tell younger triumph is be kind to people. Leave people better than you met them. Love people. Like, love people, make people feel loved, make people feel worthy. In fact, life is already giving people vast both. It's not a good thing for you to now add to the pepper that they're already in. Okay, so make people better. All right, make them smile a lot better than you met them. Be kind to people. Have a good heart to strangers, to friends, to anybody. Just be kind to people. The next thing I'm going to tell younger triumph is to hold God tight. This is where I'm holding myself. Hold God tight. Because in this life, you're gonna look for God. You're gonna need God, especially as an adult. See, let me tell you, like, I've never prayed this much the way I started praying ever since I started living by myself, like without my mom, without my dad. Like, adulthood will make you pray. Jesus, you're gonna pray. When you're going to pray, because what hold God, are you confused about life? Oh, what's my purpose? Oh, things are not panning out how I want it. That's why you need God. Okay? That's why you need to hold God. And it's not just now holding God just because of your needs. Aside that, you just need that one-on-one relationship. God is your comforter. Oh. God is your advisor. I'm not saying going to now for any problem. You're feeling down, you're feeling sad. You go to God. It's sometimes your friends might not understand. It is only God that knows where it is pinching you. And that time, it may not be that you want to go and meet God to ask for money. You just want to at least be able to pour your pain. You want to just be able to hold somebody and cry. Okay? So you need God. You need God. You're confused about life. You need God. Problem of jam and you have jam problem. You need God. Advisor. You need God. Comforter. You need God. In fact, he plenty. Shout God though. All this double in, double out. To help you. I just say, let me tell you. The next thing that I'm gonna tell younger triumph is don't let anyone stop you from chasing your dreams. Do not let anyone stop you from chasing your dreams. What's that thing you want to achieve? Go for it. Don't let anybody make you feel like, oh, you can't do this. You're not worth doing this. You cannot do this. Mm-mm. Do it, whatever it is. If you check, right, the people that have actually done what you want to do, right? Don't listen to those people that are trying to tear you down and make you feel like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Why should you do this? Don't listen to them, because you know why? Those people can never, in their lifetime, in the next life, in the next life, do that thing you want to do. I'm telling you, they can never. Let's say you want to write a book and you're having friends that are like, "Ah, are you sure you can even write a book?" That, like, they just keep making you doubt yourself. Or you want to start a YouTube channel and they just keep making you doubt yourself. If you check, those people, even in their next life, they can never do it. But if you ask people that have written books, people that have started channels, they will let you know that it's possible. They can do it and they can succeed. So you too can do it. So anybody that is trying to tear you down, they're only tearing you down because it is just something they are not confident about doing. They can never do it. So that is why they're gonna pour out their fears on you. A lot of the times people pour out their fears on you because they can't do this thing. They feel you too, you cannot do it, not knowing that everybody is not the same. So don't let people tear you down or make you feel like you're thinking too high, you're thinking too highly of yourself. What makes you feel you can do that one? You like this, you want to do this. I pity you. So a girl told me recently that, oh, she wanted to start a YouTube channel, and she made her first video and she showed her sister, and her sister was like, you can't do it though, or laughing at the video. And I'm like, they can't understand, right? A lot of times God did not give them the vision, so you should not blame them if they do not understand. Just leave them alone and do what you want to do. They will probably never understand till you've started it, until you've started making headway. They will not understand. Okay? So yeah, don't let anyone stop you from chasing your dreams. Chase it, and chase it hard. Okay? So the next thing I'm going to tell younger triumph, how many have I even said? Did I say don't plenty? Is never stop learning. Always seek to know, seek to learn, seek to improve yourself. Seek to improve yourself. Travel if you can. Read books if you can. Watch movies if you can. Listen to videos if you can. Listen to podcasts if you can. Read, always seek to know. Okay, even though you're not the type that would always get books to read, it's even now that I'm trying to start reading books. I don't read books all the time when I wasn't reading books, right? But I am always online. I'm listening to a podcast, I'm listening to a video. I'm just always trying to check out things, like see how the world is, right? The world is bigger than just you and your little environment. Okay, is a lot wider. A lot of things are happening. You need to know about. Sometimes I listen to podcasts and I'm like, what is this other one that they are saying now? I go and I research about it. So the world is a lot bigger than just you and what you've known in school and the basic things that you already know. So always just seek to know and improve yourself. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to tell you is, don't let your pride make you lose important people or special things in your life. Don't let your pride make you lose it. So if you need to, things happen in our lives, right? And we have clashes with like our friends, and we see it's not a big deal. Almost times we're at fault. Sometimes it's very hard to like apologize. Sometimes we're like, but it's really not me, it's you. You are the one. Like, it's clear. And sometimes these people don't want to see things, right? They don't want to see it. And you too, you don't want to see it. Everybody's like, how dare you do it to me? You, how dare you do it to me? Sometimes just be the bigger person and apologize. And even though it's not really your fault, at least just to keep the relationship. But don't, if you see that every time it's just about you apologizing all the time, that's when I feel like it's a bit too much, because this person too should value your friendship and not want to lose you too, right? So there should be the balance. If you know that, okay, it's really not a big deal, right? Okay, let me just apologize, or maybe just talk to the person and let's resolve things, right? Even though it's not an apology per se, just do it. Okay, sometimes just be the bigger person. You don't always have to wait for the other person. You don't always have to wait for the person. That doesn't mean when situation happens, like it's clearly like you have a relationship with someone and it's clearly that it's this person, and every time you just have to apologize because this person probably never apologizes at all. That's different. But if you see that, okay, it's not a big deal, it's really not a big deal, and I value this person's friendship than just this trivial thing that is happening. Just apologize, okay? It's not gonna remove your eye. It's really not going to remove your eye, because just talk about it. Okay, if you do and the person don't want to, now you know, then you know that you tried your best. Okay, just be the big person sometimes. Okay, so yeah. Another thing I'm going to tell younger child is be respectful, but don't let people treat you as trash. Did you hear me? Good. So be respectful. Talk to people nicely. Talk to your elders nicely. In fact, sometimes your elders will just purposely annoy you or do something stupid, and in their mind, they're like, I can give birth to you. Just talk to them nicely. Sometimes, right, there's a way you even talk to these people that are way older than you, and they themselves will even feel stupid, like, "Ah, was expecting her to, they were expecting you to react crazy, but you acted very demure, very graceful." So sometimes just be very, don't let people make you lose yourself or show another person that is not truly you. Okay, so just be respectful, talk to them nicely. Like there's a way you craft, even when someone annoys you, there's a way like you would craft or draft your sentence, and you tell the person, and the person will feel bad. Or some older people, you come to them with bars, they will give you bars boost. But if you talk to them nicely, like they were not expecting that reaction, they were not expecting you to come up that way. They were expecting you to possibly just flare up and scatter everywhere. But you decided to speak to them gracefully. Even them, shame will catch them. You get. So so be respectful, talk to people gracefully, talk to people as a princess that you are, okay? Don't let people bring out the Agbero in you, because all of us shall have that naughty part of us. So don't let people just, especially in public, someone will not make you feel like people will not be having a bad impression about you. Meanwhile, normally you're not even like that. It's just situation that made you. Nah, don't do that. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna tell Triumph is be authentic. Be your real self. Be your authentic self. Don't fake it because you want to be liked. You want everybody to appreciate you. Just be who you are. People that will love you for you will love you for you. You don't have to, form who you're not. Act like this other person, act like the other person, act like this other person. You keep acting like everybody but not yourself, you're going to lose yourself. You're going to resent yourself at some point, because you're just copying so you can be liked, copying the way this person does so that other people will like you. You're going to lose yourself. Everybody is unique in their own ways, so bring out that unique side of you. You are weird, people see you as weird. You have your fellow weird people that will resonate with you when you bring out the weird part of you, okay? Your fellow quirky people will resonate with you when you bring out that quirky side of you. Instead of you to be acting like someone else, and at the end of the day, you can't even keep up, okay? When it's not like your life is an audition, yeah, just different situation, different role. I beg, it's stressful. So just be yourself, okay? Be yourself, but don't be stupid. Be yourself, but don't be stupid. Don't go overboard and say, "Hey, it's just how I am." I feel that's like an excuse for people to just be stupid. So be yourself, but be have sense, okay? Act with sense, okay? Basically, that's just what I'm just saying. The next thing is find your tribe. Your 20s is that time where you're going to make friends, where you have to make friends. So make friends with people that push you. Make friends with people that you can sacrifice for each other. Make friends with people that love you as much as you love them. Make friends with people in your 20s, okay? If you make friends with people that will push you, I feel it's going to make it a lot easier for you in like in your late 20s, your late 30s, because you guys are already pushing yourself from early, like your 20, 21, 22, you're already pushing yourself. So by the time you get to those late ages, you've already like accomplished or you've achieved a lot by then than you just being a lone ranger and doing everything by yourself. So they say when you go with people, right, you go far. So that's why I feel when you go with like-minded people, you go far. So make friends with people because this person bringing their idea, the other one bringing their inputs. Everybody's just bringing their ideas into making everybody better. Okay, have friends that are selfless, not friends that is just them. Okay, friends that are very selfless will take you far in life. So find your tribe and stick to them. Be willing to sacrifice. Not I did this for you yesterday, you will do this one for me this week. I did this other one for you the other day, you will do this other one for me. Nah, be selfless, be sacrificial. It's you don't have to do things for them because you know they are going to do things for you too. Okay, so find your tribe. The next one that I'm going to tell you is be audacious. Be audacious. Audacity will take you far in life. And when I mean audacity, I'm not saying that you should be audacious and be doing stupid things. So, but funny enough, right, is when I see people doing stupid things with audacity, it motivates me. I'm like, I have something reasonable to give to the world, and fear is shrinking me. Meanwhile, people are out there owning their stupidity, like owning it and showing the world. And I'm just so proud of it. So why do you have something good and you can't bring it out? You can't show the world that. Why? So be audacious, do things, slide into the DMs of those people if need be. Me that I'm talking to you, I'm like the queen of audacity. Like I feel like this is going to do something for me. This is going to be impactful to me. This is going to help me. I'm gonna do it. Even though it's better I do it and I'm not sure of the outcome, right? Take risk, okay? Be audacious, take risk. It's better you do the thing and you know that okay, I tried and it didn't work than not doing it at all. Okay. This period I've been sliding in and out of DMs. The ones that will respond, we respond. Instead of just being you don't want to try, you don't want to do anything, you're just on your own because you feel like you'll be rejected. Try, send those CVs, write those letters, enter those DMs, do those things, be audacious, carry your business on your head, carry your matter on your head. You get to somewhere, you see your favorite celebrity, and you want to talk to this person. Fight tooth and nail and get to the person instead of just oh let it not be like oh let it not be like. Meanwhile, people are using their audacity and they are getting things, getting away with things, and you are there dulling yourself. My darling, don't dull you. So I think this is like all the things I have for you guys in this video. That brings me to the end of this video. If you can resonate with any of this, let me know in the comment section. If there's anyone you're doing, if there's any other thing you want to share with us, share it with us in the comment section. If you have anything to say, let us converse in the comment section. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Also, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please like this video so I'll know that you guys love videos like this and I'll create more videos like this for you. If you don't like the video, it means you don't like it, and I probably would not. So like this video, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.